Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers, always on the hunt for an edge to boost their championship chances, have reportedly set their sights on a high-profile target from a National League West rival. The team is eyeing Colorado Rockies' third baseman Ryan McMahon, a player who made waves as an All-Star last season and is now drawing significant trade interest as the MLB trade deadline approaches. With the Dodgers aiming to bolster their lineup behind stars like Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman, adding a versatile and experienced bat like McMahon could provide the necessary spark and depth. The whispers in the baseball world suggest that this potential blockbuster trade could reshape the NL West power dynamics, with the Dodgers keen on capitalizing on a player entering the prime years of his career. McMahon, currently 30 years old, brings more than just offensive capabilities to the table. Known for his defensive prowess at third base, he has the reputation of being one of the best fielders at his position in the league. His ability to make precise, strong throws and his consistent defensive reliability make him a valuable asset for any contender. What sets McMahon apart is his versatility. He can seamlessly transition across the infield, allowing teams flexibility in managing their roster during grueling stretches of the season. For the Dodgers, who occasionally need to rest key players like Freddie Freeman or cover for injuries, McMahon's defensive skills and adaptability make him a strategic piece worth pursuing. While McMahon's current offensive numbers this season have been underwhelming, with a batting line sitting at .211/.333/.373 and a WRC plus that hovers below average, there are signs his bat might be awakening. Despite these struggles, McMahon has still managed to hit 6 home runs and contribute 12 RBIs, showing flashes of the power and clutch hitting that made him an All-Star last year. If he can maintain or improve this production through the summer months, it would undoubtedly raise his trade value, drawing interest from multiple teams eager to add a reliable middle-of-the-order bat. The Dodgers' front office, known for its sharp evaluations, is likely banking on this potential rebound. From a financial standpoint, McMahon presents an interesting case. With 2 years left on his contract, earning $16 million annually before reaching free agency, he is considered a cost-controlled asset. This financial control is critical for teams like the Dodgers, who balance star salaries with the need to maintain depth across their roster. McMahon's contract, while not cheap, could be viewed as a bargain relative to other players of similar caliber and experience entering free agency soon. For the Rockies, a team often in rebuilding mode, trading McMahon before his value dips further makes sense, especially if the return includes promising prospects. Bob Nightingale of USA Today recently reported that the Dodgers, alongside the Chicago Cubs, are closely monitoring the Rockies' intentions regarding McMahon. This suggests that a bidding war could be brewing for his services, though his current production might keep his price manageable. The Rockies have struggled offensively this season, and McMahon's underperformance is part of that narrative. However, his past achievements, including last season's All-Star nod, indicate that he still holds untapped potential. For the Dodgers, who are chasing a World Series title, a calculated gamble on McMahon could pay dividends if his bat comes alive. McMahon's defensive skills add a layer of security that complements his offensive potential. His ability to limit errors and make game-changing plays on the field reduces the risk for the Dodgers if they decide to trade for him. His versatility to cover multiple infield positions means the Dodgers could use him not only at third base, but also as a utility player to shore up any weaknesses or provide rest for regular starters. This kind of roster flexibility is invaluable during the long MLB season, especially for a team with postseason aspirations. The Dodgers have been quietly constructing a roster that balances veteran leadership and youthful energy. Adding McMahon fits perfectly into this blueprint. He can provide depth behind the stars while still contributing meaningful innings and at-bats. Freddie Freeman, while a steady presence, will need rest and occasional breaks, and McMahon could fill that void without a significant drop in production or defense. Additionally, competition with Max Muncy for the hot corner spot could push both players to perform at higher levels, enhancing the Dodgers' overall infield strength. Trading for McMahon could also send a message to the rest of the NL West that the Dodgers remain committed to dominating the division. Acquiring a prime, cost-controlled third baseman from a direct rival not only strengthens Los Angeles, but weakens Colorado, potentially tilting the balance of power further in the Dodgers' favor. This type of bold move is characteristic of a franchise that has consistently competed at the highest level and refuses to be complacent, especially with strong postseason hopes this year. While the trade talks are still in the rumor phase, the implications for all teams involved are significant. The Rockies might gain prospects to accelerate their rebuild. The Dodgers would add a versatile and skilled veteran to boost their playoff push, and McMahon would get a fresh start in a competitive environment with a chance to shine under less pressure. The upcoming weeks leading to the trade deadline will be crucial in determining whether this blockbuster deal materializes and how it reshapes the National League landscape. In summary, Ryan McMahon to the Dodgers is more than just a trade rumor. It's a story about opportunity, timing, and strategy. For the Dodgers, it's about strengthening their roster for a deep playoff run. For McMahon, it's a chance to reclaim his all-star form on one of baseball's biggest stages. And for the Rockies, it's a potential pivot point in their ongoing rebuild. As the trade deadline draws near, all eyes will be on this developing saga, waiting to see if the Dodgers make the move that could define their season. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Ladies and gentlemen, baseball fans from all around the world, we've got breaking news that's set to shake the very foundations of Major League Baseball. The Los Angeles Dodgers, known for their relentless pursuit of excellence and their never-ending hunger for championships, had just pulled off not one, not two, but 3 blockbuster trades that are sending shockwaves through the league. And the crown jewel of this historic move? None other than the 2022 American League MVP, the face of the New York Yankees, the colossal slugger himself, Aaron Judge. Yes, you heard that right. Aaron Judge is officially a Los Angeles Dodger. This is not a drill, folks. After weeks of speculation, rumors, and insider whispers, it has finally been confirmed. The Dodgers have successfully executed a massive deal that will not only redefine their roster, but could potentially change the balance of power in all of baseball. Now, let's unpack how this monumental series of trades came to be. The Dodgers front office, led by the ever-strategic Andrew Friedman, worked tirelessly behind the scenes, negotiating with multiple teams simultaneously. In a coordinated effort, they managed to complete 3 high-stakes trades in the span of just 48 hours. The most jaw-dropping of them all, of course, is the acquisition of Aaron Judge from the Yankees. But that's not all. Alongside bringing Judge to Los Angeles, the Dodgers also managed to secure 2 elite pitchers from separate teams, bolstering both their starting rotation and their bullpen depth. The sheer audacity and precision of these moves have left analysts and fans alike absolutely stunned. It's clear that the Dodgers are all in for this season and beyond, making a statement that they're not just content with playoff appearances. They're gunning for another World Series title. The second trade saw them bring in a dominant reliever from the Chicago White Sox, instantly upgrading their bullpen with a reliable late-inning arm. These 2 moves, executed in rapid succession, showcase the Dodgers' commitment to building a complete team capable of winning under any circumstances. It's no longer just about having a powerful offense. It's about ensuring that every facet of the game is covered, from the first pitch to the last out. Fans in Los Angeles are already celebrating in the streets, while social media platforms have exploded with reactions ranging from sheer excitement to utter disbelief. Dodger Stadium is expected to be packed to capacity as soon as Judge makes his highly anticipated debut in front of his new home crowd. The marketing opportunities alone are immense. Merchandise sales are projected to skyrocket as fans clamor to get their hands on the new Aaron Judge Dodgers jersey. Beyond the business side, this move adds a whole new level of intrigue to the Dodgers-Yankees rivalry, which will now take on a personal edge whenever these 2 powerhouses meet on the field. Judge will undoubtedly be motivated to prove himself in his new environment, while Yankees fans are left grappling with the departure of one of their most beloved players in recent memory. From a purely baseball perspective, adding Aaron Judge to the Dodgers lineup makes them arguably the most dangerous offensive unit in the league. Imagine a batting order featuring Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Max Muncy, and now Aaron Judge. Pitchers around the league are already dreading the thought of facing this lineup, which boasts not only power but also versatility and plate discipline. The Dodgers were already an offensive juggernaut, but with Judge in a mix, they now have an MVP-caliber bat capable of changing the outcome of any game with a single swing. This move also provides much-needed protection for their other sluggers, as pitchers will no longer be able to pitch around any one hitter without facing severe consequences. It's a strategic masterstroke that elevates the Dodgers from contenders to outright favorites. For the Dodgers pitching staff, the two additional trades are just as significant. The new starting pitcher gives them a reliable option to pair with their existing aces, ensuring that they can compete in any playoff series with a top-tier rotation. Meanwhile, the addition of a proven, closer-caliber reliever addresses one of the team's few weaknesses from previous seasons: bullpen reliability in high-pressure situations. The Dodgers front office clearly recognized the areas that needed reinforcement and acted decisively to address them. By making these moves now, well before the trade deadline, they've set themselves up for maximum cohesion and chemistry heading into the crucial stretch of the season. It's a proactive approach that reflects the organization's championship mentality and their unwillingness to leave anything to chance. Of course, any trade of this magnitude comes with its share of risks. The Dodgers had to part with several highly regarded prospects, some of whom were viewed as potential future stars within the organization. Additionally, bringing in a player of Aaron Judge's stature means managing expectations and ensuring that he integrates smoothly into the clubhouse culture. However, if there's any team equipped to handle such challenges, it's the Dodgers. With a veteran core, strong leadership, and a winning culture already firmly established, the transition should be seamless. Judge's reputation as a consummate professional and team-first player only adds to the optimism that this move will be a resounding success both on and off the field. As for Aaron Judge himself, this move represents a new chapter in his already illustrious career. After years of being the face of the Yankees and carrying the weight of expectations in the Bronx, he now gets the opportunity to join a team that's equally committed to winning, but perhaps offers a different kind of media scrutiny and clubhouse dynamic. Playing in Los Angeles, under the bright lights of Dodger Stadium, and in front of one of the most passionate fan bases in sports, Judge will have the chance to further cement his legacy. He's already proven he can thrive under pressure, and now, with a new team and fresh motivation, there's every reason to believe he'll continue to deliver at the highest level. In conclusion, the Dodgers have made an emphatic statement with these three monumental trades. By bringing in Aaron Judge and two elite pitchers, they've transformed their team into an even more formidable force and sent a clear message to the rest of Major League Baseball. They are all in on winning now. This series of moves will be analyzed, debated, and celebrated for years to come. But one thing is already certain. The 2025 MLB season just got a whole lot more exciting. For Dodgers fans, it's a dream come true. For the rest of the league, it's a warning shot. And for Aaron Judge, it's the start of an electrifying new era in Los Angeles. Stay tuned. Folks, this story is only just beginning, and you won't want to miss a single moment of what promises to be an unforgettable ride. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.